This is the close grip barbell bench press. So this one can be very tricky for some people, and it gives them a lot of pain in their wrist and in their elbows if you do it incorrectly. So if we grab a little bit too close in for this close grip bench press, we're going to overload the wrist, overload the elbows, and in turn overload that rotator cuff. So what I like to do for gripping on this, I like to grab my whole hand right at the start of the knurling. I find that is a good spot to help keep my wrist stacked under my elbows, but when we're coming down, opposed to a regular bench press where we are wider, coming down here, this one we're coming down, the elbows stay nice and tight to the side, and then the overload goes on the triceps. So we are laying down on the flat bench, feet are rooted as always. I'm grabbing the start of the knurling with my whole hand. Here, I'm gonna lift off the rack. There we are. So my shoulder blades are flat on the bench. My core is braced, feet are flat. Coming down controlled, breath in, keeping the elbows tight, the wrists locked out. Big exhale, press. Breath in, press. So if we have no pain in the elbows or the wrist, we can also try to go a little bit more narrow. The more narrow that we are with this press, the more overload we are with it on the triceps. Just making sure that we do not hurt the elbows or the wrists on this press. So a little bit more of a narrow grip would look something like this. So I'm grabbing, my hands are on the inside of the knurling on this one, so I'm lifting up. Same principles apply, so come down controlled, breath in. Big exhales are pressing up. Breath in, lats, pressing with those triceps. Re-rack, down. So I would like you guys to do the first one where we have just a little bit of a wider grip just to make sure that we are not hurting the elbows or the wrists. And if we have no issues with that, just bring those hands in just a little bit more so they're on the inside of the knurling. So this is the barbell close press.